Hello, and welcome to the news. I'm your host, newsman, Ooo Jagex. Okay. Yeah, so I was sent to this by my GF, and I wanted to run it down and talk about it really quickly. Um, so this is me in the future. All the videos you've been seeing has been about a month ago, but yeah, this is current me today. But I wanted to talk about conjoint membership survey. Update 16th January. We want to address the recent survey and the discussion surrounding it. We've seen your feedback, concerns, and criticisms, and we want to provide clarity on its purpose and some of the information contained within. We greatly value and trust the passion you place in RuneScape. It's very important for us, so important to us to maintain transparency on what's happening, but not false fans. Anyway, why the survey exists. The purpose of this survey is to gather feedback from the community. It is not a list of plan changes. It is a research tool designed to help us understand what you, the players, value most in your membership. This survey is part of a long multi-step process where players have been involved from the very beginning. We've already conducted focus groups, earlier surveys, and other research initiatives to ensure we are capturing diverse perspectives by including a wide range of options, some of which may appear unusual or even contradictory. The survey helps us identify specific elements that matter most to you and refine any future ideas with your feedback at the center. One of the reasons we include controversial or polarizing topics in surveys is because they provide valuable insights into what players truly like, dislike, or feel strongly about, aka shit tests. So I want to stop right there and comment. Those are called shit tests. So if you do not react to me, this sounds like, this is so there's like two ways to look at this. There's optimistically and then pessimistically. So the pessimist attitude would be, this is a shit test. We want to include controversial or polarizing topics to shit test you. And if you guys do not freak out that much, then we will know how far can we push your wallet, essentially, is what that sounds like to me. But the optimistic point of view is what they said. So yeah, sorry. Great community management isn't just about listening to what players want. It's also about being open to exploring uncomfortable topics so that we can make informed, player-driven decisions. Surveys like this allow us to gather feedback on ideas before they even come close to becoming reality. They act as like an important safeguard, ensuring that anything unpopular or misaligned with the community's values is identified early. Like, that matters, bro. Whatever. This approach reflects our commitment to transparency and collaboration. We believe that asking hard questions, while sometimes difficult, helps us stay aligned with your expectations and build a stronger, more resilient relationship within the community. When we include a wide range of options in these surveys, it ensures we're not just guessing or relying on assumptions about what's important to you. Oh, I don't think that's too difficult to figure out. I don't want to sound so silly, but yeah. Your participation and honest feedback will play a key role in shaping the future of RuneScape. By being willing to engage with controversial topics, we gain a clear understanding of priorities, values, and preferences that matter to you. This ensures that when changes or new offerings are considered, they are well-informed, respectful of the community, and designed to enhance the game you love. Gameplay fairness and availability of in-game content. We want to be absolutely clear. Any potential changes to membership. Okay, let me just why the survey exists. Why would you put this in? That's what I ask. Like, do people really? I guess you gotta say it. But like, do people not know what surveys are for? Like, I feel like this is like filler. I kind of feel like this was kind of punched into ChatGPT. Like, can you make me a sweet post about blah blah blah? But yeah, we want to be absolutely clear. This is gameplay fairness, availability of in-game content now. We want to be absolutely clear. Any potential changes to membership options will not impact gameplay fairness or the availability of in-game content, except in RuneScape 3. But, yeah. Core game features, access to content, and the balanced experience you've come to expect will remain unchanged for all players. The areas being explored in the survey focus on services outside of gameplay, such as account-related features or optional benefits. These are designed to enhance flexibility and provide more tailored options without altering the fundamental experience playing RuneScape. Sure, if you do all that, that's fine. Our commitment to maintaining fairness and ensuring that every player, regardless of membership level, enjoys the same access to content remains unwavering. Survey methodology. Oh man, I almost regret this video now. I almost want to stop and just not talk about it. The options presented in the survey are generated using a method called conjoint analysis, where the combinations of features and prices are shown randomly. This is designed to test what players value most and least, and naturally some options won't make sense or appeal to everyone. Just because an option appears in the survey does not mean we are not planning, just because an option appears in the survey does not mean we are planning to implement it. Similarly, the price associated with that set of features is not representative. These are purposely generated at random as part of a conjoint analysis. Tiered membership systems. We want to clarify how... I guess these are like factoids that are important to people, but I feel like so far I haven't read it. I've just been reading words. Like there's been no meaning in any of this so far. Like this is probably important, but I just don't find it important. Tiered membership systems. We want to clarify how any potential tiered membership system would work. Today's membership model, which provides an uninterrupted access to the game, serves as our foundation. We are exploring the concept of additional options such as cheaper memberships or expanded packages offering more for more. These ideas are intended to complement the current base membership and provide greater choice for players with varying preferences. As part of this exploration, we're evaluating how players value access both RuneScape and old school RuneScape. We understand that even if you primarily play one game, having access may hold value. We're carefully considering how this feedback fits in any potential changes in game advertising. There are no plans to include ads in the base membership or to make ad-supported options a significant part of the game. We understand your concerns. We are reviewing this feedback closely. Paid player support. We've heard loud and clear that robust customer support is a baseline expectation. Your feedback makes it clear that this should be a standard part of the membership. There is no whatever. I guess for the membership, I was gonna say for like free-to-play accounts that are getting banned constantly, there is no support. But that's why I think it should be linked to IP addresses, whitelisted IP addresses associated to accounts. Reduced AFK timers. Suggestions like shorter AFK timers have been widely criticized. These ideas were included to understand player preferences and we are not intended to be concrete plans. Next steps. Your feedback matters. We're already reviewing the input to ensure unpopular ideas are ruled out. This survey is about learning, not making decisions in a vacuum. No final decisions have been made. The research is a starting point for discussion, not an announcement of changes. We're listening. We'll continue to keep you informed and address any concerns as they arise. We deeply appreciate the passion and dedication of the RS community. Your trust is incredibly important to us, and we are committed to ensuring that any future changes all align with the spirit of the game you love. Thank you for taking the time to share your feedback. It may not always be easy, but these conversations are invaluable for keeping and helping us destroy you. We are Skynet. Make decisions that benefit the long-term health of RuneScape. We'll keep you updated as we move forward. Hey, Scapers, to better understand what matters most to you, we're conducting a conjoined survey. Oh, man, I cannot do this. Oh, we're almost done. Conjoint survey, a research method designed to explore how players value different membership features and combinations. This survey email will be sent to players at random via email from Skim, our trusted research partner. This email will include your RS and a unique link. If this is not included, feel free to ignore it. If you receive this survey, you'll be presented with randomized sets of options. It's important to note that this is not a single proposal, the finalized plan. Instead, test many different combinations of features to help us understand what players value. Yes, I'm rereading the same thing over and over again. Yes, yes, yes. Hi. Hello. Hi, Vivian. Okay. Right, so it does not have the results from it, but I'll just go to my picture. Yeah? Hi. Hi, Vivian. I was sent. Oh my gosh, this is very, very poor. Hi, Vivian. Oh, that's cool Lego. Yeah. So we had old school RuneScape or RuneScape 3 ads included, one member character, $10.99 per additional character, about $10.99 per additional member character per month. 1 month, $10. So you want a membership that's $11 or $10 or $11 per additional member character. Oh, so it was like randomized or something like that, maybe? I'm not sure. This seems kind of silly to me. That seems like a really silly option, like AI generated as well. Old school RuneScape or RuneScape 3, community worlds. What are community worlds? 2 member characters, $12.49 per additional member character per month. Complimentary bond. 1 month. or 12 months. Yeah. So yeah, that fits the path. But why is it or? And isn't this like more expensive? Oh, it's 2 member characters and a complementary bond. It's kind of lame. Old school RuneScape or RuneScape 3 specialized member worlds. That's where I'm seeing a lot of issue here is the specialized member worlds, the exclusivity. Exclusivity, you can pay to get exclusive. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what if a specialized world is like a or a specialized member world, whatever, or a community world is like a world where you can go into the wild and like farm resources from the wilderness and then add it, like inject it back into the GE. Like, that seems kind of really silly. So we got 20 for 1 month and then an additional $10 per character per month. Enhanced display name features. That's fine. Pre-verified account recovery. So close to the whitelisting IPs. Whitelist IPs. Whitelist an IP. If you have a membership active, whitelist the IP. Any account made on that IP has to get manually banned if they're cheating. Okay. That's why I wanted to talk about all this. I just wanted to keep plugging that. Yeah, baby girl? Oh, that's cool Lego. Yeah. Okay. And then we just got the last option here is old school RuneScape and RuneScape 3. 4 members characters, $6.49 per additional member character. See, that sounds starting to get good. And even at $16 a month. I mean, this all seems really, really overpriced, but now you got that option of getting an additional member, like an additional alt per $6.50. Pause membership option, enhanced player support. I don't know what that means. Those are just all very vague. Like, do they sound good? I don't know, man. This all seems pretty silly. Like I said, my take on this, I could have just summarized it, is right here. It is, where is it? Oh, that one spot where I said it's just to see how much they can get away with pushing onto the player base, whatever. There's like, it's not necessarily about like what players are interested in or excited about. It's more so from my like my what is that word? The pessimistic attitude that I have for companies in general. You know, like if like they don't follow like a code of like where's the mission statement from Jagex saying that like we're here to not lie, cheat, or steal. We're here to be transparent, and you know what I mean. Like they have a track record of like, as much as I love Jagex and I love the company for what they've done and stuff like that, but I just don't see a lot of evidence. I mean, it's not that there's a lot of evidence that they do good, but there is also starting to be like very many red flags as a company for them to act nefariously and to exploit, like to squeeze the RuneScape player base as much as possible without consent. So it's just kind of like, to me, this is kind of like a feeler. Yeah, baby girl. Oh wow, that's really cool. Anyway, yeah. So this is kind of like a to me, this is kind of like a fact-finding mission. This is like a data, especially with like the ChatGPT, like corporate speak. It comes off to me like that they're having, like they're doing this to, again, to see how far, like it's, sorry, twisting myself around. I just got interrupted a couple times, so it threw me off. But it's to see what they can get away with more so than like what people are actually interested in, because it's easy. I think it's easy, kind of like, it'd be a lot easier to figure out what people are interested in. It's just like, I guess, but they are a company. They need to figure out how to make more money and stuff like that, especially in an inflationary economy where like the world is like hinged to the fiat currency that the U.S. is. The U.S. dollars has the world by the balls, and the U.S. Prints money out of its balls, or just prints money out of nowhere all the time, and makes no attempt to balance its budget or like hold true to any of its like whatever. So like that does put a lot of pressure on these companies everywhere in the world to then like raise their prices constantly or figure out new ways to make money through like microtransactions and etc. because of what the U.S. is doing. So ultimately, like, I want to be mad at Jagex, but the U.S. has kind of forced the world's hand to act immoral to try to survive. At least that's everybody's instincts. So instinctive lizard brain people, like a lot of companies, like, you know what I mean? Like when you get a conglomerate of like a lot of secular, materialistic, non-spiritual, we'll say that. I'm not going to say like religious, but like you know, material secular. And I know a lot of people are that. I'm not trying to insult them, but that's just like that putting companies in that box. We only say that not to judge them, as in like to talk shit, but to understand why they do what they do, and in understanding why they do what they're why they're doing what they're doing, we can really point the finger at the big bad guy, which is America. So yeah, and it's not necessarily America, but like the fiat system. The fiat system is a really bad system, and I could this is old school RuneScape, and I've dove way into territory way outside of the scope of this channel. So, just wanted to make this and just like slap it up because I just wanted to talk about it because this was really interesting. My girlfriend sent that to me, and then I was just like, huh, I want to go talk about that. So, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Peace out. Whitelist IPs, Jagex. Just whitelist IPs. Boom.